I solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth about the culture. From the top of my head all the way down to my sneakers. This ain't just about leather and laces or hype beats and shock drops. This is about identity and a love for the culture. Dispelling myths passed down from OGs to YNs. Welcome to Soul Stories. Today we diving into one of the most heated sneaker debates of all time. Okay. Who wore the Air Force One first? Good question. Was it Harlem? Yeah, they was calling them Uptown. Maybe DC? Okay. But how could we forget Baltimore? Damn, how could we?
Retailer Charlie Rudo Sports, Downtown Locker Room, and Cinderella Shoes.
Started selling Air Force Ones
back then in
82.
Shoes had what they called a run. Kids in Baltimore, after the Air Force One had its initial run, were still coming to the stores like, yo, can I get them ones? The Three Amigos. Picked up on that. Had meetings with Nike and was like, look, why don't you bring back this shoe?
In 1982, Nike dropped a high-top basketball sneaker with something the game had never seen before. Air technology. The Air Force One. The name came from the president's plane. The look, bulky high-top leather shoe with a wide sole. If you were born in 82, you're now 43, give or take, depending on when you watch this video. So only the real OGs, 48 up, right? Really remember, right? When it hit the pavement first.
The Baltimore shops had everyone hooked on collecting the latest drops.
Maybe you saw him on one of the big homies. Maybe you caught him on the feet of one of the original NBA 6. Original 6. Moses Malone, Michael Cooper, Calvin Knapp, Jamal Wilkes, Bobby Jones, and Michael Thompson. Oh, that's Clay's pop. They were the faces that launched the Air Force One. No sooner than they dropped, 2 calendar flips later, in 1984, Nike wanted the 86, the Air Force One. Can you believe that? Not just like that. Gone from the shelf. For me, my city wasn't having that. Not at all. Yeah, you heard it right. Charm City. The home of Dunbar High. At the time, the most dominant high school squad in the country. We had different things in mind. 3 local spots. Charlie Rudo's, Cinderella's, and Downtown Locker Room did the unthinkable. They went straight to Nike and said, let's bring them back. Yeah, you heard it. Let's bring those Nike Air Force Ones back. Baltimore cleared the shelves. The frenzy was real. We had the color of the month popping. And if you didn't have a pair, you ain't even want to come outside at the time. But here's where the fight starts. New York will tell you, Harlem put the Air Force Ones on the map when they were calling them Uptown. DC felt like they had the swagger to pull them off, and they did it first. I could see that. But Baltimore, we got receipts. Absolutely. We brought them back from the dead. So who really made them hot? Who? Depending on who you ask and where you stand, I digress. Truth be told, maybe all 3 cities are right. Or maybe, just maybe, the crown belongs to the ones that fought to keep them alive. Either way, Air Force One, hands down, is a staple in the culture. You let me know your thoughts. Drop them in the comments. Marinate on this. Stay tuned for the next episode.